New tonight, for the first time in Michigan, jobs in the marijuana industry have declined over a 3-month period. 13 on your side's Kiara Patterson spoke with 2 cannabis experts tonight about the decrease. She joins us now with the reason why this is happening. Kiara.
Juliet, experts believe the marijuana industry has reached its ceiling due to a competitive and overly saturated market.
I think we may have reached the maximum amount of people who would like to use marijuana at this time.
While consumers enjoy the perks of historic low cannabis prices in Michigan, Ricardo Sacco from Knox Dispensary says for cannabis businesses, it's a whole different story.
What's happening is that when you have enough dispensaries that are competing with each other, and then you've got, a ton of growers that are also competing, the growers are saying, well, how can I beat this grower and get a better price?
Michigan's marijuana industry is experiencing a historic first, with job numbers declining since November. Michigan State University human medicine professor Jamie Allen believes the cannabis industry is trending downward due to a competitive and saturated market.
It reads as there's a lot of product on there. People are not buying it. And so we're seeing huge amounts of reduction in retail prices. And of course, that's going to drive profit margins for these companies. Unfortunately, they're probably going to have to be cutting the jobs.
According to online database Monitoring the Future, marijuana use among teens has declined since 2022. Professor Allen says that medical marijuana sales have also decreased, and there's growing uncertainty around the substance.
We have a lot of people in prison for minor offenses with cannabis, and many of those people are people of color. And those populations are already afraid for a number of really significant reasons right now. So I can understand why there is increased anxiety and potentially increased fear around cannabis right now.
Sacco says Knox's dispensaries in Michigan haven't been affected by the job decline, and he hopes the cannabis industry will recover soon.
We have our up and down weeks, but we're not seeing, our sales really suffer. I don't think that there's any risk of us downsizing. I think if anything, we might need to hire a little bit more for the summer months.
Kiara Patterson, 13 on your side.